Okay, gang, hello. Here we are, we're here together. I'm at the Playhouse and I wish you were here too, but it's a good thing we can be together. So today we're gonna do some theater games and I'm gonna teach you a little bit about acting and we're gonna learn a little bit about movement. So let's start by warming up a little bit. I want you to put your hands together. Okay, press them together so your elbows are out like this. And then I want you to look at a tiny spot in front of you somewhere, maybe on the floor, maybe in front of you, and I want you to go up on your toes. So here we go. Ready? Take a deep breath and up on your toes. And stay balanced. Pressing your hands together is going to help you stay balanced. Okay, good. And then lower. Great. Okay, take another deep breath. Here we go. We're going to go up on our toes again. Really concentrate, go as high as you can, press your hands together. You can do this, you can stay balanced. It takes a lot of concentration to be an actor, so we're learning how to concentrate and balance and do a lot of things at the same time. Okay, one more deep breath and let it out as you go down. Okay, great, bring your arms way up above you and reach for the sky. We want to stretch out our bodies a little bit this morning because we're going to be using them. Stretch, reach for something up there on the ceiling. Maybe you can touch it. Oh, reach for it, reach for it. Okay, good. And sprinkle your hands down and keep that shaking going. We're going to shake all over, shake everything. Maybe use your voice a little bit. Shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, good. Hopefully you're warmed up. Here we go. We're going to we played this the other day. We're going to play mirrors. So all I want you to do is just do what I do. Put your hands up like this and just follow the movement that I do, okay? We're gonna go this way. And what we're doing, we're learning how to stay together because actors need to work together really, really closely. We need to watch and listen. And we also need to go slow. So I'm not doing anything fast to trick you. I'm going slow so that we stay together. So I'm kind of taking care of you here. And that's another thing that actors have to do. We have to take care of each other. So keep moving. And we're moving in that floating energy that we learned yesterday. And now I'm going to change to my strong energy. Try some wiggly energy, some shaking energy, but I'm still going to go slow. So see if you can still follow me. I'm going to try to go slow so you stay with me. Okay, good. Okay, shake that out, shake that out. Let's try to take up as much space as we possibly can. Fill the whole space. You are bigger than you really are. You're reaching all over and you're huge, taking up a lot of space. Then we're going to be as small, come into a little tiny ball. Get as small as you possibly can. Even smaller than me. I'm not going to go that small. You can go smaller. Okay, and once you're really small, I want you to think of something that you could transform into. So maybe you start out as a frog and you turn into a prince. Or maybe you start out as a little seed and you grow into a big tree. Or maybe you're a mermaid and you turn into a girl. So let's try some of that. So you go ahead and pick what you're going to transform into. Have you got it? I hope you got it. If you've got it, we're going to go ahead and go. So I'm going to say, ready, set, go. And when I do, you're going to take a whole 30 seconds or so to transform. And I'll walk you through it, okay? Ready, set, go. Okay, you're starting out small or whatever that tiny thing was or whatever your first thing is. And you're going to move so slowly that you're really aware of every tiny little movement. Every movement that your joints make. Maybe you bend somewhere or maybe you unbend. Maybe you expand. Keep on moving. moving slowly. We're about halfway through. So if you can picture in your mind what the final position is, or pose, or posture, you're a little over halfway there. Keep going, keep moving slowly, uncurling, or if you're going from a tree down to a seed or something backwards, then that's important too. Keep going. Okay, you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Good job. Now hold that into a big statue. What would that statue be? Awesome. Okay, great. Great. So what that teaches us is it's aware of our bodies, and it helps us move slowly and to transform into one thing, from one thing to another, which we often have to do on stage. Only we usually have a whole play to do it. But good job, good job. Okay, our next game we're gonna play, we did it the other day. It's called Please and No, only we're gonna do a little bit of a twist to it this time. We'll practice by reviewing what we did the other day. So I'm going to say please in many different ways, and I want you to respond with no, however you need to respond, depending on how I say please, okay? So I'm gonna say please, and you're gonna say no, and it might go something like this. Please, no. Or it might be something like this. Please, no. Okay, so here we go. Please. 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 Okay, good. Good. You were just acting with me on camera. That's awesome. Okay, great. So now I'm going to give you a little relationship. So now we've got a relationship. And I'm going to say please as one of the characters, and you're going to say no as one of the other characters, okay? So if I'm the parent and you're the child, I'm going to say please and you're going to say no. Here we go. I'm the parent, you're the child. I say please, you say no. Here we go. Please. Okay, good. All right, now we're going to switch. I'm the child and you're the parent, okay? And I'm gonna still say please and you're gonna say no. Please? Okay, good, good. Now this time, I'm gonna be the big brother or the big sister, and you're gonna be the little brother or little sister, okay? Please? Okay, now I'm going to be the little brother and you're going to be the big brother. Here we go. Please. Okay, good. Are you tired of saying no yet? All right, we're going to do one more. This time, I am the hero and you are the villain. Are you ready? Here we go. Please. And now we're switch. I'm the villain and you're the hero. Please. Okay, good. That was acting. So you notice we said the same words, but all the incredibly different ways we say it. And that's super important when you're acting. You have a set of words, but there's so many different ways you can say it, depending on who you're acting with, who the other character is, where you are, what you've been through, all kinds of different things. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We also use what we call tactics. So we're going to play a tactics game, similar to the one we did, only we're going to say something a little differently. we're going to say, I'm going to say twinkle, twinkle, little star, instead of please, and you're going to say, how I wonder what you are. Okay? And you're going to say it in a lot of different ways. All right, now, I'm going to use a verb, and I'm going to use that verb in what we call a tactic. And the first one I'm going to do is scolding. Okay? Are you ready? And you will just say your line, how I wonder what you are, and you'll respond to how I scold you, okay? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good, good. So you said, like, how I wonder what you are, right? You're trying to figure out why you're scolding me, aren't you? So that's kind of what we're doing. So good. We're going to the next one. I'm going to interrogate you, and I'm going to say twinkle, twinkle, little star, and you're going to say how I wonder what you are right after. Okay, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good, good. Here's another one. I'm going to plead with you this time. We've done a lot of this already because we've said please a lot, right? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good. Let's try another version. That was fun. You can try a whole different version. Maybe you were nice to me the first time. Maybe you're not so nice this time. Or vice versa. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, good, good. And here's another one. I'm going to bribe you this time. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, you're not falling for it, are you? Good, good. And here's another one. I'm going to tickle you this time. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good. And I'm going to, this one's a surprise. Are you ready for it? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star! I was scaring you. Okay, good, good. So that's what acting is. We play verbs, we scold, we plead, we beg, we bribe, we threaten, we interrogate. We do a lot of things to affect the other person. So, and then when we're affected, we respond. So we react to how we're treated, right? Just like in life. Good job. Okay. Now, I want you to try to affect me. So you're going to say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, with the verb I give you, and I'm going to try to respond, okay? I can't see you, but that's okay. I'll just respond, but you can try to affect me, okay? So you're going to scold me this time, and you're going to say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, okay? Ready, set, go. How I wonder what you are. Okay, good. Now we're going to do, let's do interrogating. You get to interrogate me, okay, with your twinkle, twinkle, little star, and I'm going to say how I wonder what you are, but I'm going to wait until you're done. Ready, set, go. How I wonder what you are. Good. One more. How about you scare me this time with twinkle, twinkle, little star. Ready? Here we go. And go. How I wonder what you are. Okay, good, good. Good job. So you're acting. This is great. This is great. Okay, we've got one more little game to do, and you need a lot of space because you're going to be walking around and moving around. So I want you to just follow where I'm taking you. You're going to walk through stuff and over stuff and on top of things and in certain places. So go ahead and turn your imaginations on so that you can really see all the things that would be in that place and let your body react to your imagination. Fuse them together. We've got our imaginations and we've got our bodies and our voices, and we want to fuse them together so that they can work momentarily hand in hand, okay? Okay, here we go. So first place, you are in a magical forest. look around and see all the wonderful things. Maybe pick something up, maybe touch something, or see if you can smell something. Maybe it smells wonderful. Open all of your senses to the magical forest. Now you're walking across a log. And you look down over a deep ravine with crocodiles underneath you, far below, into a jungle. Very thick jungle. You might have to cut your way through the vegetation. Into a swamp that's deep, very deep, and muddy on the bottom. And there are snakes in the water. Out of the swamp, onto a bed of hot coals. Ouch, 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 ouch. Into 3 feet of snow. Try to walk through the snow. It's very deep and it's very wet and it's very thick and heavy. Try to plod through that snow. Onto a frozen pond. It's very slippery. Or maybe you're ice skating, gliding around, or maybe you're just trying to stay on your feet. Into a blizzard that's very cold. And the wind is so strong you can barely even walk ahead of you. And into a room full of bubbles that turn into butterflies. So play with the butterflies. Can you catch one? Okay, good. Good, that's all we have for this morning. I'm gonna put out another video for tomorrow, and you guys can play with me then. Good job today, everybody. I will see you next time.